Hello everyone and welcome to the stream of tonight of GZRO Olympiad. We are tonight doing the V8 Supercar part of the Olympiad as we did last week. This is round 3. We are on Sugo and right now I'm showing the ranking because I didn't set up the Project Cars 2 thing. Wait a minute. Will it work? Yes, it's okay. So, the ranking we said. Yes, here it goes. Yeah, thank you for the link to GZR, but also you will see it on the monitor soon. A little link to join GZR if you want to join the races. So, right now on the championship, we have Tomahawks leading the championship with 60 points in front of Marley. Then Jan, then Xevious, Dagger, Shipstone, Eisenschenk, GBR, Ultimate Case, Gnome, Scottle, Jetty, Negus, Arcuno in the back bed, Toro, and Person, and Josie. And, well, actually, Josie didn't take part in any race. First one tonight. Which actually made the Fujiwara Team Cake drop. They were 5, I think, before in the overall championship. This is not the team standing for the V8 series. This is the team standing for the overall. And I think there were 5 and now there's 7. So they dropped a bit because Josie didn't join and Shogun crashed last week. Coucou Ardui, comment va? Anyway, let's jump right into the action because qualification is starting soon. Chevaux. Pas trop stressé par le déménagement? Hello, Mr. Marley. Marley, why are you not racing? Why don't I see you in the lobby? Wait. Do I see you in the lobby? I do not know. Wait. I closed the window I didn't want to close. Well, anyway. I don't see you in the lobby. So tonight we have racing. We have Mr. Shipstone. Sorry. I'm going to sneeze. No, too tired. But you are close to be first in the championship, Marley. You need to join. You have 20 minutes. Drink a coffee and join. So we have Shipstone. We have Jedlin, which didn't drive yet. We have Arcuno. We have Josie, who's already driving. We have Tomahawks, who's also already driving. We have Dagger, who's in the pit, leaving the pit. We have Shogun Noir. We have Eisenschenk. We have Persen. We have Xevious. We have the Gnome. We have GBR. We have Itzkotl. And we have a special guest tonight in the form of noise complaint. That's actually Sofia. Sofia is joining tonight as a guest. Because I don't think she's doing the entire championship. Wait, is she? Is she supposed to join the championship? I'm going to check that right now. Hey, Kay! No, she's not supposed to join the championship, so she's here as a guest. Tonight, Sofia is a guest in the race. And she was very, very quick on practice. So, it shall be a good race. Let's go, Ultimate Case. Hello, Case. Case, who is actually supposed to race too, but is not. Why aren't you in the lobby either, Case? You are in this championship, Case. I'm not drunk. Why do we only have 16 drivers or 15 drivers right now? Oh, sorry. Anyway, let's do a lap of Sugo. Let's do the lap with someone who's already at the starting line soon. Someone is in the last corner. Who is that? Well, let's find GBR. We'll do a lap with GBR in his whip livery. So let's go. He's on the last corner. Sugo starts by a long straight that is uphill at the start. I'm on vacation with Axios. Oh, watching from Denmark. Okay, guys. Then you arrive at the first corner, which is a right-hander that chain on the second corner. You actually take these two corners together. Then the third corner is a bit left. You are on third gear. You go fast until this big braking point for the the hairpin curve, then the S-shaped curve. So this corner and then the left-right, then the high point corner, followed by the rainbow corner, which is quite hard because it actually closes up in exit. And you have to do it right, because then you have a very long straight. And you want to be good on this downhill straight, because that's where you gain some time. Then you have the backstretch corner and the horseback corner right now. The backstretch is actually just the one in the straight, not a real one. Yes, SP in and SP out. Weird name for a corner, but okay. And then you arrive at the last corner, which is called the final corner. I know the corner name tonight, guys. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it's very unusual for me. Very unusual to know the corner name for me. And back onto the straight with GBR posting a time, a very good time, 1:16.7. Its Kotel is currently leading with a 1:16.3. By the way, let's look at the details of the race tonight. It is a 48 lap race. So that's around 1 hour. The cloudy race is starting in the morning apparently, and it will end at night. There is a mandatory pit stop, but they will not have a choice, because I heard, my little pingy told me, that there will be a lot of tire wear tonight, and people will have to manage their tire or change tire. And someone told me even maybe change tire twice. It can happen. Ooh! Shifton showing us why you don't put a wheel in the grass on this last corner. Because on this kind of twitchy cars, it goes right in the wall. So Tomahawk actually is leading with a 1:16. I told people as a joke that Tomahawk was running 1:15, but he's actually close to 1:15. Two stop, yes. Thank you, Marley, for the insight from Tim and Matt. Xavius is looking for two stop. I had a little chat with Eisenschenk this night, actually at 4 a.m. And Eisenschenk told me he doesn't know if he can make it in one stop too. So he may do two stop and change tire twice. Sugo is a tire wrecker. People are just going to have to pit and change tire all the time. They're not getting too warm. I did drive a bit before. They're not getting warm. They're at nice temperature, but there is a but. But they're getting used very fast in all these corners. So we will see what people do. The Wax City Club is big. As I said, Sofia was very good on practice. And we have actually... fuck, I don't remember what I was supposed to call Josie. It was Josie, winner of the... Oh, fuck. Of the more female sim grid championship with her teammate, five square and 2 ribbon. 5 rectangle and 2 ribbons. So I'm supposed to call her Lady Josie. Lady Josie, winner of the more female racer championship by sim grid with her teammate, 5 rectangle and 2 ribbon. And I'm supposed to say that all the time I'm referring to her. I'd like fries and burger, actually. Ooh, little crash by Lady Josie, winner of the Team Grid More Female Championship with her teammate, 5 rectangular, 2 ribbon. That will get old very, very... Oh, fucking hell. Even messing up with my mouth. I'm starting to stutter. That will be getting old very fast. We can see here GBR, of course, rocking his Japanese livery because he's a weeb. He is the only one who have 2 liveries for the championship, one for the Japan races and one for every other races. Being annoying to its Kotel, forcing him to make some room in the mud. The time are still not changing much. We've been qualifying for 5 minutes now, I think. And we can see in the 16 club we have Tomahawks, It's Kotel, Sofia, Shipstone, GBR, and it's Kotel, it's got Xevious, and Eisenschenk, but Eisenschenk has a penalty. He picked up one grid place penalty, Mr. Eisenschenk. Apparently no, Marley, because I said, Eisenschenk told me hard slick will last a bit longer, but not that much. But they will be so much slower that it doesn't make sense to use them. That's what Eisenschenk told me, so... I didn't do any practice. I mean, I'm not supposed to race on this championship. Well, I did do some stupid things before on practice with the others, but I was not practicing for the race, so... Then we have in the... I was doing... Ooh! We have a little Mr. Jedlin spinning behind. Where's Jedlin? Yeah, he's back in pit. Yeah, 28C. Soft is okay. And the race will actually be colder, Andre, because it's later. Wait, am I right there? I don't know. Anyway, what do we see in qualification right now? We see a lot of people in 116. Tomahawk is actually attacking very hard. I think he wants 115. He wants 115. Is he getting it right now? We don't know. Go on, Chipstone, show us. You are the start finish line. Will you beat your time? He did not. Come on, Toba. To be frank, if I had his qualification time right now, I would just go to the pit and chill before the race. But this is not the Tomahawk's way. So first sector is there. What will we see? It was there. Oh no, it's just a... Oh! Oh, nearly held it. Too sad. Yeah, it's a bit silly, but I don't think they really have a choice. I think they will have to pit twice too with a hard slick, so... So let's go back on the timing. We have 9 people in the... 8 people in the 16, 5 people in the 17, and 2 in the 18. Which means everyone is very close together. There is less than 3 seconds between the first one and the last one. That one who looks to have a very damaged car. He must have crashed before and the game did not reset the model, the 3D model, so I still see the car as if it was wrecked, but it is not. Tomahawk's out with cold tires. You can see him warming up the tires right now. No? He started to. Who is he behind, by the way? Who is that in front of him? I don't remember. Piranha. Oh, the green, the Yoshi. Yoshi livery is the gnome. The gnome is using the Yoshi livery. Because his 2 teammates are here. Ultimate Case and Exus. Here in Denmark, having some vacation time, so not joining the race. So he's alone now. You left Mr. Gnome alone, Case. You let him down. Wait, so Case, you're not going to join on Tuesday either? Ah, we're going to have way less people on Tuesday? Sadness. So, I don't know if Case is actually still on the stream, but hey. Besides, Kotar is doing very, very well tonight. How is he doing in this championship, actually? Mr. Iskotel. I need to reopen the thing, so it may lag again. It didn't lag, okay. Is Scottel is actually 11 in the championship, and right now he's starting third. He's going to have a very good time if he can keep this kind of ranking all the way to the race. He can climb up in the ranking very much. So can Shipstone with 6 in the championship right now, and he's qualifying second. GBR is also 8 in the championship and qualifying 4th right now. Oh, that's a very good plan for them three. If they can finish at this ranking, they may overtake Dagger and Xevious in the championship. Because there is not a lot of point difference between everyone. Tomahawks has a bit of an advantage on Marley, but Marley is not here tonight because he's on the stream. He's too tired to join. So Marley is actually, is second in the championship, is actually going to finish 4th or 5th tonight after this race. Going to lose a bit of ranking. I am following a stationary car, so it's not very entertaining. Sorry, people. I'm changing that right now. Come on, Shipstone just did 1:16.1. What did he? Is he going to be faster? No, he's not. I'm pretty impressed that Tombox is still trying. I mean, with kind of time, Tomahawk could just chill in the pit and hope nobody will get faster, because it's... Ooh, there's a good chance nobody will get faster. It was really close to getting out in the last corner. And he's doing one... What kind of time did he do? 1:16.1. So actually his last lap time is 1:16.190, and Shipstone's best time is 1:16.191. So he could re-qualify for pole right now. Okay, Tomahawk is now stopping 4 minutes before the end. The 5 first people are stopping. Sophia is still trying to prove that she is very fast. And that she's going to tell everyone, meh, I didn't play this game for a long time and I'm still winning. Is she actually beating her time? That's the question. Let's see, we are pushing T2. Oh, not like that. That will not be a good thing to beat your time. Sofia, who of course doesn't have a custom livery, and we have Arcuno picking up a penalty too. One grid place penalty for Arcuno after speeding in the pit lanes early. Arcuno with the first one on the 17 time, so he can definitely improve and maybe be part of the 16 club. Correct. It's true, Arcuno is also streaming and you can watch him and me at the same time if you want to have a point of view of a driver and a spectator on the race, and a commentator on the race. You can watch both streams by clicking this link and you will see Arcuno drive and me comment. And a little advice, keep the sound from only one of us, or it will be just mayhem in your ears. Even though I think Mislav is keeping the sound of both. A bit late on braking there. It's a good move to try and gain time in the straight, but it was a bit late. Using mixer, yeah. So you can shut us up if you need. Arcuno show us he's doing very well right now. I can see him take the right line. The car is behaving nice. That doesn't look like a bad lap at all. So will it be a best lap? Oh, bit of twitching there for some reason. No, he didn't beat his time, I don't know why. But he's trying again. He doesn't have time. He doesn't really have the time to try again. GBR is back on track though, trying. He has a 4th place, which is a very good result for him this championship. But he's still going back on the track. And he's just starting his lap. Shall we take the lap inside with him? So we see the point of view of a racing driver on this track. This car, some reinforcement there. I hate car with reinforcement on the windshield. But I guess they are necessary. Bit of sideway action there. You saw him try to catch up the car and nicely keep it under control, but maybe a bit at a loss of time. We don't know. Because I don't have the interface. I see the timing. Bad timing on the second thing. I don't know if it was good. I think it did brake a bit too much. You need to beat his time? No, he's not. And he is stopping now. As one would, because it's really over. Only Sofia is still trying. Let's go on the roof of Sofia. And into the grass. This is not stopping her. The grass is no problem for Sofia. But right now she's a bit wide. No. That's a big loss. Woo! Same mistake we saw Shipstone do earlier. As soon as you put one wheel into the grass, you're off. So that is the final ranking right now. So we have 9 people in the 16, 4 in the 17, and 2 in the 18. And the time starts at 16.0, and the last one, 18.8. So there's only 2.8 seconds between the first one and the last one. And the race is 1 hour. Everything can happen. 2 pit stop strategy can. Will some people try and go only with 1 pit stop? I know they have to refuel at one point because apparently they can't make the race with the amount of fuel they have in the tank. But we are going to start like that. With Tomahawks in first. I'm going to tell the name of people after that. So, right now. Why can't I monitor? Oh, there we go. Okay, in first we have Tomahawks for Team Windhawk. In second we have Chipstone for Team 333. Iscotel for another 333 team. GBR for another 333 team. Then Xevious for Team Handmat. Then Sofia, the guest driver. Then Have a Nice Day for Team Have a Nice Day because he's alone. Then Eisenschenk for 333 teams again. Then Jedlin from Team. I don't remember their name. I'm going to tell you right now. Team Stainless Competition. Then Persen, who's quite alone too. Then Arcuno for Team Hawkwind. Dagger for Team Stainless Competition. Then the Gnome for Team W2P Racing, which I will call the team of traitor who went into vacation instead of race. Then Josie from Team Cake and Shogun Noir for Team Cake. Ooh, not a very good start for Team Cake tonight. Starting penultimate and last. That is not a good sight. Usually Josie and Noir are faster, but I think they didn't practice for tonight maybe. And everyone being very fast, but that doesn't mean anything. This is a 1 hour race. Everything can happen in a 1 hour race. I shall take a little piece of paper to note the pit stop of people. So you are a piece of paper. I don't want to write on you. You're a very important piece of paper. But you are a shit piece of paper. I can write onto you. And I have a green pencil right now. So who shall we follow at the beginning? Let's follow from the roof of Jav. Very nice start from Mr. Xavius right now. Oh, but oh, Jav is in trouble right now. Oh, Jav already got overtaken by one car. We can see the first corner went well, the second corner went well. Very tight pack of cars, but everyone is doing fine. I see no crash. I see no big bump between people. Sugar Noir got a problem and is back in last. I saw him go on the inside a bit. The chicane went well too. Oh, bit of people. No, your mate, the gnome, is actually out of the track because they tried to go 3 wide in the chicane, which is not a good idea. Tomahawks is already running away, 1.2 seconds away from GBR. Look at that. It is quite impressive. The grid is starting to spread a little. Oh! It was a German car of Eisenschenk who went sideways into the corner. Happily for him, no damage. So Eisenschenk is restarting last, but without damage. After a very nice start in 9th place, that's not good in the first lap. But as said before, this is a 1 hour race. He has plenty of time to make up for that mistake. We're following right now Have a Nice Day in his Vodafone car. This is actually a custom livery, even though it doesn't look like it. It really looks like an official livery from the game. So your go Gnome, go Eisenschenk. Well, your cheering made them go last, Case. Yep, good luck to all the drivers, of course. But they can catch up. They have no damage. Both of them have no damage, so they can definitely go back into the action. So I don't know, who do we have overtaking? Right here I can see some... No. Yeah, the grid spread a bit, so there is no big overtaking right now. There is no big fight. But we can see that Sugar Noir started last in zone 12, and Josie started second to last in zone 10. That's a very good start from them both. And Gnome didn't practice. It wasn't bad in qualification. I mean, nobody was bad actually, because 2.8 seconds between the first one and the last one is not a lot. Even though if it is a short track, it's still not a lot. And can we talk about the fact that GBR and Tomahawks is already running low 117, high 116? They are really on fire, these two. Behind them, we have 117.5 for Shipstone, It's Cottle, and... Oh, Shaki... Oh, no! I was going to say Sofia gained the place, but she actually lost the place there. Lost 2 places, even. Oh, we can see some... Arcuno gave us the point of view of the fight. Sofia is a bit wide there. Jadin is going to take the opportunities on the outside of Sofia. But no, he cannot pass before. Oh, Sofia went into the dirt. Keeping Jadin behind. Oh, that's some nice crazy fight. And Arcuno is taking the opportunity. He's trying to get Jadlin in the corner, but now that won't pass. So Arcuno is getting back in a position to get the slipstream. Ah, some fight, some action, I like that. Sadly, Sofia ran a bit away. She went a bit wide there. Ooh. Yeah, Sofia made a mistake before because she just did a 1:23 lap. Which is not the kind of time we are used to see from her in qualification and practice. Oh, I switched to dagger as Noir actually spun and hit the wall pretty hard. And as Eisenschenk spun to behind but didn't hit anything. And Noir restarted with a nice little burnout. But his car half damage, he will have to pit. Pitting at lap 4 is not a good thing. And oh! We saw Sophie actually spin there and lose a little more place. And someone just in front went in off track. Oh, a lot of things happening. So Sophie is down from 5 or 6 at the beginning to 12 right now. And she's fighting to come back. She's fighting Persen. While Mr. The Gnome too is fighting Persen, trying to overtake him. And Persen is going to the dirt, losing time, so the Gnome is through. Nicely done, Mr. Gnome. He's doing well, guys. What will we see now? Will we see... But everyone is a bit far away from everyone. Consider the lap time that most people span or had a problem. Josie 120, Sophia 126, and Sugar Noir is in the pit. Noir is in the pit for one. It's his first pit. I think it will make the race a 3-speed stop for Noir. To be quite annoying. Oh! Was that Arcuno on the side of the track? Yes, it was Arcuno. He went off a bit. And Sophia is taking the opportunity to try and overtake there. She's on the other side. Arcuno is keeping the side, but Sophia is through anyway. It doesn't look like it have damage, so he just podium or GNF. Yeah, the second is first of the loser, right? We'll see a fight between the two girls, Sophia and Josie. Josie going on the defensive on the inside there. They are going on the aggressive, changing a bit of lane at the start of the corner too. Sophia, oh, Josie spun and Sophia push Josie a bit, but I think Josie lost it anyway. I don't think Sophia is at fault there. There was a bit of contact, but Josie spun. And now we have a little train of car at the back. And at the front we have camera work, perfect camera work. Oh, look at that at the front. It's Kotel, GBR and Shipstone. 3 triple 3 guys. The 3 that's a 9-3. Actually, 3 no, that's a 9 times 3, that's a 27. We are looking at 27 right now. Yeah, no, they're a bit far away. And still in attack distance, Mr. Itzkotel. Can see no big mistake being made. But because of their fight for the podium, Tomahawk is actually running away by 3 seconds already after 7 laps. Which means he almost got half a second a lap on everyone. Which is quite impressive. Let's hope for him that someone catches up so we have a fun race. Because we know Itzkotel doesn't really like having non-interesting race. But right now we have Arcuno fighting Sophia actually. Sophia put the gnome. Arcuno a bit of wind in the grass, but it's fine. We see Arcuno make a comeback on Sophia, which would be quite impressive because Sophia was way faster than him on way faster. Half a second faster than him on qualification. Oh no, Arcuno got a bit of tank slapper going on there, but he held it right. He didn't crash. Very well done. I'm giving him a streamer curse, I guess, by watching him. It was close. Yes, it was very close. Oh, we have Japanese there attacking Xevious right now. Oh, big fight. We are witnessing. Camera, do your job. We are witnessing a big fight there. Because Jav is really on Xevious' ass right now. The lonely driver versus Team Antmat only driver tonight. Oh, a bit of a push from Jav, nothing serious. Telling Xevious, hey, I'm here, I'm trying to pass. And I'm not going to back up. You can see the two guys, Jedlin and Dagger from Stainless Competition behind him. The blue and red car, stripy boys. Oh, Jav is going to try there. No, he's just doing a fake attack to scare Xevious, but Xevious is an experienced driver. He's not going to get scared by that. I can sense the frustration because Jav, I think, thinks he can pass. Small love tap, exactly. It's like this little love tap you put on, you do on the ass of someone, you know? Poof! Fake attack again by Jav. He's really trying to put the pressure on Xevious. Oh, wheeling the dirt for Jav, but not on a very important place. He didn't lose any time from that. Oh, this is so close between them two. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to happen at one moment. Can see Jav closing up on some part of the track. Oh, bit of loss of control from Xevious, or did he just try to go out of Jav's way so Jav wouldn't get the slipstream? But Jav did follow him. That's very, very close right now between them two. They can't drive for the wall race. Oh, we have a bumper on the road. And we have Shogun Noir crashing again. And Josie is in the pit too. Josie, one pit. Shogun Noir crashed again, sadly. Quite sad. Chimcake is not doing great tonight, sadly. Chimcake who's Josie. Oh fuck, I forgot to call her Lazy Josie, winner of the female championship of Team Grid and partner with her partner in crime. 5 rectangle and 2 ribbons. I love this name. Oh, but we have Javanite doing the move. Yes, he's making a move on Xevious. And Xevious, no, he had place to be, but I don't know if Xevious is at fault there. I don't think so. That's a big loss for Javanite Day. He was really going for it. He was really going to overtake. But I think he got a bit impatient and Noir is in the pit for the second time. Yep, happily there were no damage during this small contact and small spinneroni. He just lost 2 spots, but he can't get them back. He just have to overtake the stainless guys again. Now we have a fight for podium between Itzkotel and GBR. The 2 GZR royalties there. The admin of the staff of GZR. GBR being the one organizing the championship actually, and Itzkotel being the one doing the livery mode. And they are both fighting hard for their place on the podium. GBR is in the red, white and grey car, and Itzkotel is on the purple car, by the way. We are following Itzkotel right now. Look how it looks. You can see a rising sun from the Whip GBR Japanese livery. We went a bit wide there. The bit wide from Itzkotel. Don't think, oh, GBR picked a green on the grass. I wish Itzkotel to stay close behind. looking of the brake from GBR there. And they're actually very close. Oh, Jedlin is the pit too. Jedlin is in the pit. We are at lap 12 out of 40. Oh fuck, I don't remember how many. I said it before and I don't remember. And everyone is still so close together that by going to the pit, Jedlin jumped from his place to second to last. And we have someone who left. Sugar Noir had too much damage and left the race. Which was an okay move to do at this point because he had a lot of damage and a lot of repairs to do. So Itzcotta is actually doing wider lines there to maybe try to get a better exit out of this corner. And he's actually very close to GBR right now. He's in slipstream distance clearly. He's doing a bit. He did try. He got him on braking. Ooh. I didn't think he would come on braking and get him on braking right now. He's still on. But GBR keeps it up on the outside and he's now on the inside for this corner and on the inside for the next one. No, GBR dropped in this corner. That was a very nice overtake by Itzcotta there. Very clean. Very clean fight between them. And GBR actually already lost a lot of ground. I don't know why. Because he's not supposed to be way slower. He's supposed to be a bit, maybe, I don't know. So them both are doing very well actually. And the Gnome is in the pit. Your teammate is in the pit, Mr. Case. The Gnome is in the pit. Oh! And Sofia and Arcuno are back on fighting together. So Arcuno somehow retook the lead on Sofia. And now Sofia is going to try and attack Arcuno again. Little fire spitting from the V8 there. Already pitting at lap 14. That's 1-4. Actually, that's a valid strategy. If you have to pit twice, we have 48 lap. Pitting at lap 14 and 30, having a 20 lap window in the middle. Maybe that's what they're trying to achieve. And oh, Sofia is actually going to the pit. Sofia is actually going to the pit, giving up the fight with Arcuno. I guess she wanted to avoid having someone slowing her down in the front, because maybe she felt she was faster. But right now, Sofia did pick up a 10-second penalty while entering in the pit too fast. And Persen just did the same! So Persen is in the pit with a penalty. Yes, everyone is going to pit soon, I think, Cave. And you know what I see at the front? I see Tomahawks losing ground on Shipstone. He did 119.2 last corner. Last lap. So Tomahawks in his upside down livery from Team Hawkwind. I could actually say Team Hawkwind from Wingspan Racing. And GBR is in the pit too. Ho ho! Everyone is doing their first pit. Yeah, Shipstone is only 2 seconds away now. He has Sofia in front of him, but he has Tomahawk not far in front yet. We can see Tomahawk there. We saw a lot of dirt, so I think Tomahawk's put a wheel in the dirt too. He's catching up. Look at the time difference between them on the straight. It's getting smaller. Ooh, that will be interesting. Interesting fight for the lead soon. Josie did last after the pit, yes, but after the pit. Aha, he's really catching up actually, yes. He was 3 seconds, no, He's getting half a second a lap? No, more than that. Let's see this lap time. 119.7, 119.1. Yes, half a second a lap right now. So in 4 laps, it may actually catch up on Tomahawks. Unless Tomahawks is actually saving tires to try and only do 1 pit stop. We can actually see Sofia being faster than Tomahawks. So we have position 11 being held up by position 1. That's quite weird. Hello, Glamp, how are you? So I know we have position 11 and Wild fighting. Arcuno and Java are in the pit too. He let her go. Whoa, 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 Sofia. That was a bit close. Arcuno and Jav as in the pit. Yes. So what? Yep, Sofia is really faster than Tomahawks. Tomahawks is going to do 120, I guess, this lap. And Shipstone really... Tomahawks doing a strategy of 1 pit stop and saving his tire. Yeah, 119.2. And it's Cotton just behind did 118.7. It's Cotton was in the pit right now. It's Cotton Shipstone, sorry, just behind 120.2. 120.7 and 119.2. Fuck, I was one line. But it's Cotton is in the pit. I have to note that too. It's 1 pit. Xavius is in the pit. Zev. 1 pit. And Dagger is in the pit. Dag. 1 pit. Yeah, Shipstone is no less than a second away behind him. And Aidan Shank in the pit. Didn't Aidan? No, Aidan Shank 1 pit. This is ready time for everyone to pit. Lap 17. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 2 people didn't go to the pit, and that is Shipstone and Tomahawks. Will we see them go in the pit, or will they try to go? Oh, Tomahawks is going to pit. No. He felt his car was getting too slow. So Shipstone is getting the lead. Shipstone trying to do a 1 pit stop race. That would be quite crazy of him. A very cloudy day in Japan, by the way. Xavius is in the pit again. Ah, see the same pit. That's a very long pit from Xavius. Is he putting a lot of fuel? Is he repairing his car? Maybe he's repairing. Tomahawk should go back on the track in second anyway. What the fuck is happening to Xavius? And why isn't he starting? I have no idea. Oh, it's Cotton and... Oh! Tomahawk actually came back on track behind GBR and it's Cotton, so they had a smaller pit. Well done! Tomahawk's losing first to 4th right now. Oh, we have it's Cotton and GBR turning on their light. From 1st to 4th. Despite everyone having pit except Shipstone. Shipstone is in first pit. So everyone went to the pit right now. Little fire spitting from GBR there. I like the fact that this car does some fire spitting V8 Dragons. So let's see if Shipstone is going to go back in first. I think he is. If he does a small pit, where are they? On the straight. Oh, he has such a long way to go. Oh, we can see on the side. No, he got overtaken by everyone. He is now 4th. He is restarting 4th, Mr. Shipstone. While GBR is leading the race, followed by Iscotel very close, the two triple three boys. Tomahawks is very not far away either. They're doing 118 a lap. We don't have the time of Tomahawks yet because he did pit one lap before, though. One lap after, so he still is pitting lap time right now. Is Shifton just... Yeah, Shifton can still see them from far away. So he didn't drop far back behind. Didn't drop back far behind. Far back behind? Far back behind? I don't know. He's still in fighting distance, more or less. He's 4 seconds away. Any mistake from them, any fighting from them will make them slower. And then slower means Mr. Shipstone has a chance to catch back up. Pretty much the same lap time from everyone. Apart Shipstone, who just went out of the pit, of course. Oh, so much fight. The Gnome is fighting percent too. But way more fight at the front. I wish we had a back camera for the car in this game. Because I can't do that, I think. Nah. Very late braking from Tomahawk there, but it worked. Look at the time he made on this braking. He's now just behind them. And maybe he mistaken. No, he did. And he did brake sooner there and took a weird line. I don't know. But yeah, he did 117.8 last time. When the two colleagues in front did absolutely. They are 0.04 of a second away from each other in lap times. GBR and Scotland. But yeah, Tomahawks with Javanese there is the two only people lapping in 17 right now. We're really going to see a fight. The sun is setting on Sugo. The track is getting a bit colder. See, his braking point is actually further away. No, same braking point as them there. So he really did catch up before because he had the braking point way further away, I don't know. I'm the worst commentator ever. When something happens, I just say I don't know. Oh, look at them three go. Ah! Tomahawk finally realized it was getting dark and turned on his light. I wonder if Scotland is actually just following GBR, waiting for him to make a mistake and saving his tire. And I wonder if Tomahawks is not doing the kind of same thing. 118 for them for that before. Shipstone in 117.8, so Shipstone is catching up behind. Ooh. Big mistake by Iscotel there, putting a wheel on the grass on braking, allowing Tomahawks to get his second place back. Well, he was first before, but you get it. He's in one position back, if you prefer. Now he just has to catch up on Mr. Weeblevery GBR. I think the Japanese team of his car is giving him strength on this race. They are in Japan, he has a Japanese car, so he's going to be faster, of course. That is only logical. first 4 people are still such in a small pocket of 2 seconds. GBR, Tomahawk, Discord, and Shipstone are doing very well. Keeping each other in this small pocket. Last lap, GBR did 119.2, it's got a 120.1. So they went a bit fast slower, but Tomahawk did 118.9 and he's no on the attack on GBR already. I didn't think it would be that fast. So will GBR try to defend? Will GBR count on his speed on a straight line? Tomahawk is going a bit to the left. Tomahawk is going on the attack there on braking. And he is side by side before the next corner, which is SP1, but no. No, GBR couldn't hold his position. He had to give up the position to Tomahawk, who get his first place back. But this is not over because look behind. The 1, 2, 3 people are in 0.3 of a second of a pocket, and they're a 3-way fight on the first corner. GBR on the outside of Tomahawk, and Scottel going on the inside of braking 3 wide on the first corner, and contact between all of them, but no damage. They're already back on track except for Tomahawk span. Ooh. Nicely done by Scottel there, braking to not crash into him, but then we have Javanese Day just behind them. No! So the 3 of them are fighting after this first contact there. GBR and Shipstone just kept going. And they're only 1.5 seconds away from each other. A 3 wide at the first corner was not a good idea. I guess Shipstone should have held up behind a bit. And he could have actually maybe taken them when they were fighting at the exit of the corner. But Shipstone decided, no, I'm going to try it. Which is a valid strategy, which is a valid thing to do. But no, because of that, Tomahawk dropped 7 seconds behind. He's now with Javanese Day and its Scottel. And trying to catch back up. That was some crazy, messy action from the first 3 people there. At the end of the start-finish straight on the first corner. You can see that Shipstone is catching up on GBR right now, by the way. Don't forget that if people drift a bit, like they did, they went sideways a bit, it may overheat their tire just a bit and make the car more twitchy. 0.4 of a second between them. Tomahawk is already half a second up on his time to GBR and Shipstone. And there we go. The fight for the lead is back again. Arcuno must have... Arcuno have crashed. I missed that because he's now just in front of Josie. And I think the damage Josie will overtake quite easily. I'm watching if something is happening in the front at the same time. Because they are very close to each other. Yeah, Kuno lost control a bit there, I think. Yeah. Josie could pass him up easily because of the damage. So let's see the lap time now. Where are they on the track? They're just at the beginning. So the last laps, GBR did 119.3, which is slower than everyone behind him. Shipstone 118.7, Tomahawk 118.3, catching back up 0.4 of a second at a time on Shipstone. Javanese 119.8, it's Scottel 119.7. Very close time from all of them, and look who is coming back, Sofia coming back from the dead after being on the back of the grid. Sofia is going back in 6th. Still a good while behind the others. She's 12 seconds behind, but Still there. Lap 26, we passed the midway point of the race. So I'm expecting people to go back into the pit in lap 35 for the second set of tires. We will see what happens. Right now we are watching the fight for the lead between GBR and Shipstone in the GZRO Championship on Sugo in Japan, in the middle of the Japanese mountains. Sugo, which is a very nice track with very nice elevation change and a very nice flow to the track. It's a very the rhythm of the track is very nice to follow. I really like Sugo. This corner they just did is a bit of a trap. This corner, which is called the Rainbow Corner, is a bit of a trap because the exit is actually tighter than what you think. Oh, we have a fight between GG and Persen. Oh, Persen is going back to the pit, so GG is going to be in front. I'm going to note Persen back to the pit, second pit stop for Persen. Let's hope he didn't get more time penalty. No, he did not. Xavius, we did so well before, is now in 14, I guess it... Ah yes, because of his very long pit stop. I don't know why Xavier's pit stop was so long, but it was very, very long and he's still 1 minute behind because of that. When he had the pace to be top 5, top 6. Maybe top 10 if we want to be certain. So Tomahawks is only 4 seconds behind now. Tomahawks is mad at the crash he had before. And he's saying, no, I'm coming back, I'm going to fight you guys. That's my imitation of Tomahawks. He's talking like that in my brain, okay? And he's very mad. Oh, I'm mad. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, bit of side action. The thing is, GBR and Shipstone are losing a bit of time by fighting each other. And thanks to that, Tomahawks is taking this opportunity to catch up a lot. Let's see the lap time after this last corner, which is called the last corner, the final corner. It was a bit easy on the name though, on this track, because this corner is called the first corner, this corner is called the second corner, and this corner is called, you guessed it, the third corner. But then you have the hairpin curve for some reason. This one has a name. And then the S-shaped curve. And then the high point corner. Ooh, little attack by Shipstone on the high point corner. Jedlin back to the pit 2. So 2 pit stop for Jedlin right now. Only 2 people pitted twice right now, Persen and Jedlin. Also Shogun Noir, but he's out of the race. Oh, Shipstone got a way better launch on the straight and actually overtook GBR on the braking, nearly overshot the corner, but did not. So everything is fine for Shipstone right there. Very nice move from Shipstone, getting back into first place in a legit fight. But Tomahawk is only 2 seconds behind now because he was 1.5 seconds faster on the last lap. We can see him there on the back, lurking and waiting for his time to shine. Jose is in the pit for the second time too. Yep, I was expecting people to pit around lap 30-35. That's what we're going to see, I think. Oh, Shipstone overtook GBR and now he's running away. He's 1.1 seconds away from GBR already. GBR, we did a 120.3 last lap, so very, very bad lap for him. And the night really has settled in right now. If you look at the view from the cars, the night is really dark and full of terror. Sorry, no. And Tomahawks really closing in on GBR right now. Let's see the lap time after this lap. So Shipstone will do, I guess, 117. And GBR is in the pit. 118.1. GBR, second pit for GBR. I guess his tires were dead and he was feeling like he had no control over the car. That's why he did 120. So now he's going in the pit to change that back to his advantage. Meanwhile, Shipstone, after overtaking GBR, is getting some time back on Tomahawks. Was 0.5 seconds faster on last lap. And GBR is dropping in 7, 8 after the pit. 9? Oh no, not 9, it's someone unlapping himself. It's either Shogun Noir or Josie. I think it's Josie. Yeah, it's Josie. Le Gnome is doing well actually, Mr. Case, if you're still there. He's going to the pit for the second time. But I think he has a possibility of finishing in the top 10 right now. Arcuno is not doing bad either. And Arcuno is in the pit too. Despite the damage, Arcuno is quite holding up well. I'm hoping the damage doesn't take too long to repair. He didn't add fuel. And he's only repairing the damage, he's not changing tires. It's Cotard in the pit too. Ho ho! One of the race leaders in the pit. And Sophie is in the pit too for the second time. PJD Arcuno. Shipstone and Tomahawks. No, Shipstone will have to... Oh! That's why Shipstone started back in front of Tomahawks when they pitted. Make sure he will feel ashamed. Good thing, Case. Good strategy. I know why Shipstone went out of the pit in front of Tomahawks. He didn't add any fuel last pit stop. Tomahawks has the fuel he needs for the end of the race, but Shipstone didn't add the fuel. So he started back in front of Tomahawks because he didn't lose the time in the pit. So actually this 3-second lead he has on Tomahawks may get lost as soon as he put fuel in the pit and Tomahawks do not. The pit strategy may give Tomahawks back the lead. This race is going way better than last week, by the way. Only one person dropped, and it was because he had a lot of damage. When last week we had a lot of people drop the race, and we finished at 12 when starting 18, I think. Because Sakiko actually, well, Discount Suzuka actually got the life of everyone. Dagger is in the pit too. Dagger is doing very well with his teammate Jedlin. Well, Jedlin had a problem, but they are doing very well. No, he did not. He do not. Dagger and Jedlin are doing very well, holding up 6 and 7. Good result. Their team will profit of that a lot. Tomahawk is falling a bit behind. Despite being faster this lap, the lap before it was way slower and he's falling a bit behind. And Shipstone is in the pit for the second time. So now we're going to see what we're going to see. And Tomahawk went to pit. So now this is a pit fight. And I'm pretty sure... Are they doing the fuel at the same time as the thing? As a tire? I do not know on these cars. Jav is in the pit too. Only Eisenschenk and Xevious didn't pit twice. And they're pitting inside each other. They're making love right now, Jav and Chipstone. And Tomahawk, if I'm not mistaken, is going back in front. Because he didn't have to add fuel. My theory was exact. Because Chipstone has no 47 liters of fuel he had to add, but Tomahawk didn't have to. But GBR is actually taking the lead. After this, Eisenschenk in the pit too. GBR is actually taking the lead, and GBR went to the pit twice. So GBR is actually the race leader right now. And there is no more pit for these people. No more pit to be had. I didn't think GBR managed his lap time so well. But he just did 117.6, which is very, very fast in the race. We can see the people in 117 are not many. It's Kotel 117.9 and Sofia 117.8. But apart from them, everyone is doing 118, 119. And Tomox and Chipstone before the pit stop were doing the same kind of time. Tomox is only 3 seconds away behind though. If Tomox can pull a win there, that would be very, very nice to see. Only 8 laps left. Wait. Oh fuck, I don't remember the amount of lap. Miss Ladd, can you tell me on Arcuno's screen how many laps there is? Thank you. Because I did watch it earlier and I forgot to write it down. And my brain is not smart enough to remember. 48, yes, that's it. So only... Well, only, yes, more than 10 laps, okay. 15 laps left, but hey. And we have fight Jedlin versus Sofia now. So everyone but Xevious went to the pit twice. Sofia doing... Holy shit! Ho 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 ho! Sofia came from a really long way there, but she did. She did do the overtake. 35 for GBIS. That I can see, thank you. I can see the 35 there. So yes, 13 laps to go. And no, nobody has to pit. So that will be interesting to see. Oh, is Arcuno in last? Did he spin? Oh, the repairing of the damage in the pit. Must have taken a lot of time, right? GBR's car is actually good, looking brand new right now. There's not a single spot of dirt on it. Ah, okay. Sad. Xevious, last one to go to pit. Xevious may be still behind Arcuno. Let's see who takes the last place. Yeah, Arcuno is going back in front of Xevious by a lot. Xevious is still in the pit, and Arcuno is already in front. Well done, 13th place out of 15 people who started. GBR is lapping in 117.8. We can see the real time. Oh, nice pit time. Chipstone 118.000. Nice round number. The Tomahawk is lapping a bit faster than GBR, but not a lot. So in 10 laps, there is way more than enough time for him to catch up if it keeps going like that. You can also see Iskotel lapping quite fast too. And Javanese Day being quite fast too. I think Sofia can't catch up on them unless they all crash and die. And I know she can catch up unless they all crash and die. But she's doing very well, holding 6th place. Wait, oh wait, she has a 10-second penalty. So she's actually 10th, 9. So we have 3 races going on right now if we look at it. From position 1 to 5 there's less than 20 seconds. Any mistake can make them come close to each other. From position 6 to 9, they are all in the 30 seconds behind the leader. And from position 10 to 14, there are the people who are nearly 1 lap behind. The Gnome is the first one and 1 lap behind. But they are very close to each other too. Well, very close. Not that far away from each other. There can be a fight. And right now, talking about fight, we can see Dagger with damage. Oh, Dagger did have a bit of a crash and he fell back to the 9th spot. After holding 6 for a long time. But he's catching back up on Eisenschenk apparently. Tomahawks is now only 1.8 seconds behind, but you can see the last lap time was very close between them. 117.96, 117.935. Only 0.025 seconds between them. It's quite crazy. Let's see the lap time Dagger does with damage. 118.2, so not a very slow lap. So his damage is not big. Oh ho! Because the Gnome is just in front of his scooter, Javanese Day is taking the opportunity to catch up while its scooter is trying to overtake the Gnome. The Gnome is trying to stay out of his scooter way, but that was pretty weird to see. What is written at the back of Javanese Day doesn't do nonsense. He went, the Gnome, you have to see his way, I'm making you see his way. What is written behind his car? Fuck, I can't read there. I want light, give me light. I will never know. Dagger is in Sheng, Javanese Day Scootle. Dagger is in Sheng, Jedlin actually. Got to go. Got to go. See you guys have fun during your holidays in Denmark. Don't hit on too many Danish girls. I know the Viking girls are pretty, but don't be too much of a playboy, mate. Oh, who went to... Jedlin just went straight through the grass. That's a big mistake by Jedlin. Oh my god. Now we have Dagger, Eisenschenk and Javanese Day. Dagger, Eisenschenk and Jedlin fighting each other. And Jedlin is actually having a lot of trouble keeping his car in check right now. Going to the French people. Oh yes, let's have sex, baby. Yeah, Jedlin is having a lot of trouble keeping his car in check. I guess the pressure of Eisenschenk and Dagger behind him is a bit much. 8 laps to go. Tomox has actually fell a bit behind. He's 2.4 seconds behind when he was 1.8 before for the lead. Oh, and Eisenschenk is doing the move when Jedlin is on defensive. But I think Eisenschenk overshot the braking. So he lost the place on Jedlin again. And he's losing the place on Dagger. Dagger is on the outside there. Will Dagger keep the position while being on the outside? No. No, yes, no, we don't know. Dagger actually took the place on Eisenschenk there. Woo! That little mistake of Eisenschenk running wide cost him 1 spot, sorry. His attack was a bit ballsy and it didn't work. So Jedlin keep his place as 7 right now. His teammate just behind 8. There were 6 and 7 right before. There are 7 and 8 right now. Still quite a good place to finish for the two teammates. They are not doing bad. Oh, and Dagger is actually going on the attack on his teammate Jedlin. And making the move on the first corner. And oh, Jedlin got... I think he got hit by Eisenschenk. Yeah, Eisenschenk is waiting for him. So Eisenschenk is definitely to blame there. He waited for him. Nice fair play from Eisenschenk. Nice sportsmanship. Waiting for the guy he put in the Spinelloni. We have Javanese fighting his Kotel. Because of this little crash, Dagger actually took the 7th place. Jedlin is keeping up at 8 and Eisenschenk is still in 9. But we have Javanese actually apparently catching up a bit. Not much. 18.03 and 18.039. They are doing the same lap times. I wonder if Tomahawks can actually catch up on GBR. This is very close between them two. 6 laps until the end of the race. And GBR and Tomahawks are very close to each other, less than 2 seconds away. Well, they're actually 2 seconds away, but they're oscillating between 1.8 and 2.2 seconds away actually. But Jav is going back on this Kotel. I know if you look at the championship, this race will be very good for Shifton, for GBR, and for its Kotel. This race will give them a lot of points they needed. And for where is Mr. I do not even see Javanese Day. Oh, Jav is just called Javanese Day is just called Jav on the thing, okay. Oh, Iskotel made the mistake of going a bit too wide. Jav is closing in now. Arcuno closing in on Persen. The fight between them two. I'm going to watch also what happens to Arcuno and Persen. Penalty? Yeah. Persen is actually behind Arcuno on the time right now because of the penalty. Just as Sofia is actually not there. Well, for Sofia it's quite annoying because... Oh no, it's okay. She's just with one place to Dagger. Because of their little crash irony, they're actually further away now. It is still a very close race from start to finish. We had fights, we had people very close to each other. There's still 4 laps to go and I'm not sure GBR is going to win, despite keeping his lead quite well. I mean, look at the lap time from GBR and Tomahawks. They are exactly 0.02 seconds away from each other. No, Jav. Jav went a bit sideways there. He lost some time on his scooter because of that. I guess the tires are starting to be pretty much dead again. They're on their last breath. Oh, we have the number 137, which is Josie. It's Josie because Shogun retired. Josie letting them through. Actually getting a lift. And Jav is flashing his light at Josie going, hey, oh, I want to pass, let me go. He's actually not getting closer, Josie is following. Josie is following its scooter. I think Jav is waiting for Josie to move. Ah, he's actually... Oh, shit! Josie didn't see where he was behind. That was quite a risky move. Let's see from Josie's point of view what we see actually. You can see that the cars are shaking a lot. They are not very stable. Jav is actually losing, not hitting any apex. Look at him. He's pushing a bit too hard and not hitting any apex. Right now, that's fine, okay. Oh! 3 laps from the end and Tomahawks is back 1 second behind GBR. 1 fucking second. Tomahawks is so close. And Jav is just behind his motor too. Arcuno did the move on person and I missed that because I was too absorbed by the Josie thing. So Arcuno did the move on person. Well done. He's 15 seconds away from the Gnome, so he just has to hold position now. Tomahawk is really pushing hard now. He's on the lap bit. The last stretch, he saved the tire a bit. And now it's going hard. GBR will have to defend for 2 laps. That will be hard. And that will be a bit hard there. It's breaking on the inside. GBR is already on the defensive. 2 laps before the end. Oh, we will see a very nice fight for the first place. We do actually. Are they actually going to catch up on a back marker? I want to see that. They are not. They are far away from the back marker in front. So they have 2 laps to go and all the place they want to fight. Up, bit of a push from Tomahawks. He's trying to go on the inside there. That's very dirty. Lots of contact, but that's... None of them went away. So that's very nice. Oh, Tomahawk's trying to push a little bit too fast on the throttle there. Going a bit sideways. Going in the dirt. Tomahawk is a lawnmower. Who are they catching on that fast? Oh, Tomahawk is a bit slower there. He's losing a bit of time. The triple boy behind just went away and said, no, I'm letting them pass. That's a big fight for the lead. Fight for the win. The box is gaining up. He's gaining up in this straight. Will he go on the attack on the first corner again? No, he's losing time now. Bit of tire splitting. Oh, on the outside. Nearly made the same contact as before. A bit. Oh no! He drifted a bit and lost some time. So there won't be. It is the last lap. We're seeing a fight for the last lap. There is also a fight for position 4 there. But I want to see the fight for the lead. Sorry. Oh, Tomahawk's very close there. The GBR only has one option to defend. Yeah, GBR going on the inside line. He doesn't want to let Tomahawks get the inside on braking. Tomahawks is going for the outside. He cannot pass. He has no room there, but he's on the inside. He's side by side on this corner. There's 4 corners to go. And they're both off track. Both off track, 1 corner to go. And yeah, GBR lost that. This is the last lap. There was a fight until 2 corners. No, wait. GBR is faster on the straight. Tomahawk is trying to defend. Oh! So close on finish! So close on the finish! You look at that! GBR was catching back at Tomba. Tomba tried to swerve a bit too. That was dirty and fun. I like that. Are they still on the race? No, they finished too, yes. Whoo! Tombox and GBR had quite a fight. Hey Svena, yeah. How are you? That was quite a fight. Whew. That finish was something. When Tomahawks get the win, really from not far away there. It was really, really close. And GBR gets second place, Shipstone third place. Shipstone third place, Iskotel fourth place, Javanese Day fifth place. Sophie actually is in 8th, I think, because of the time penalty. Dagger 7. Let's see after. What a race, yes. What a crazy race. So, Tomahawks first place with the best line 117.10. GBR second. They finished 0.038 apart. Then you have Shipstone, Iskotel, Javanese Day, Noise Complaint. So, despite the 10-second penalty, she didn't lose any place. Good. Dagger, Jedlin, Eisenschenk, Josie, The Gnome, Arcuno, Xevious, Persen. Yeah, The Gnome finished 11, which is not a bad result, but yeah, he didn't win. But you can't shame him. You can't shame him if you don't race. That was quite a crazy race. Everyone did 2 pit stop, except me. Because I stayed in the pit, so it's not a stop. That was a crazy race. That was very, very fun to watch. Thank you, JBR and Tomahawks, for the crazy fight at the end. That was fun to see. Tomahawks now keeps his lead and increases his lead in the championship. JBR, Shipstone, and Itzkotel are going to jump some place in the championship right now. I think Ultimate Case, Itzkotel is getting in front of you. By far, because they did do a second, third, and fourth finish when they are actually placed 6, 8, and 11 in the championship. Nice finish too for Dagger and Jedlin, the two teammates together. And I'm going to leave you there for Project Cars 2. I'm going to stop the stream for 5 minutes and come back on either pottery or dog sledding. But I think pottery. We have to make pots. So let's look at the car of the Weeb. Where is the Weeb car? GBR, yes. GBR Japan Edition. Because GBR normally races this car, but he decided on... Well-deserved. Yes, well-deserved. See you next week. See you, guys. Thank you. Best race of the season. Woo, I know, Biscottel. I just said that. I just said that it will make you jump in the championship. So, whoo. Thank you for making the livery blurry. But hey, I'm going to start the stream back. I'm just going to cut the stream in half. So people who want to just watch the race can watch the replay of the race as one video and not see me play pottery things afterward. So I'm coming back in 5, but until then, see you next week for the next race, or Tuesday for FOC, or in 5 minutes for pottery.